We're listening to the Chubettes.
Hey, what's up? Oh, I got lightheaded. I'm laughing so hard I got lightheaded. Whoa. That was the closest to feeling stoned I felt in almost 9 months.
You poor, unfortunate soul. But good for you. You can find a new way to have fun. I seriously, when me and Tyler, there'll be a time where I'll just stand in front of Tyler and just start shaking my head violently for a good 30 seconds. And then afterwards, I'm like, whoa, whoa. Oh, who says you need drugs?
Fucking,
that
CBT?
Rush.
Is that what that's
I'm
called?
giving myself a brain trauma.
Fucking shaken adult syndrome. Fuck. Ooh, man. They do say laughter is the best medicine. We're starting early.
Excuse me. Whoa. Oh my God! Welcome. Yeah. Whoa! We're here.
I'm a little sweaty too.
I know. All of a sudden it's hot in here. Oh my God.
Fuck. This is what's been getting me through life. Is that in the next 2 weeks, as it like cools down, it's gonna be like in the 80s and at night in the 60s.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, see, stepping outside in the morning and in the evening.
Yeah.
I mean, even during the 80s is going to seem like a fucking break.
Yeah.
So,
can't wait. Well, Pax, we have another update for Matt Rife.
Okay, Madeline.
Yeah, what a big fucking loser he is. So he was recently in let's just get started. He was recently in a new e.l.f. cosmetics ad. And it's one of those other ads, another rage bait ad, because literally e.l.f. Cosmetics is known for supporting women, helping women become more independent. And then they hire fools like Matt Rife to promote their cosmetics. And it's very interesting. And I honestly think it's just an interesting choice in general because I didn't know he was a big makeup guru.
Well, honestly, I have nothing to say after
right?
that.
I'm not saying like men can't wear makeup. I don't care if you do. There are many men who can wear makeup and do it very beautifully.
No, but I
didn't know that he was one of them.
A man. So he's known for jokes about domestic violence.
Mm-hmm. And they're just not there. It's not, you can have funny jokes about shitty things.
Oh, yeah.
But it just wasn't funny.
I've never met a woman that was like, yeah, I love it when you joke about beating the fuck out of me. Right. And so he's over here now selling concealer.
Yeah.
For that black eye that he's joking about.
Yeah, for real. For real. That's probably why I know that they did this to rage bait all of us because, okay, well, we're kind of seeing now the backlash of the American Eagle Sydney Sweeney ad, which I think the American Eagle ad was purely rage bait. I'm sure, and I know that there are a lot of undertones to it. You're like, oh my God. But I know at the same time, they're not blind. They can see what's going on around the world. They know what's going on around in this nation.
Do you know how many people that has to go through to get approved?
Right.
That's not just we made a decision, push it live.
No, it's like, okay, they are methodically choosing this. And they pissed off everybody. And everybody saw that ad, clicked on that ad, clicked on the things. They got all the clicks. They got all the traffic, all the online traffic, all the data, all of that stuff. But their stock is going down. Everything's going down because no one's going back into the store. So yes, they were hot. They were hot. Now nobody wants to fucking touch them. And the same shit is going to be happening to e.l.f. Cosmetics, which is it was a cheaper option for all of us people who like to wear makeup.
A solid cheaper option because
it was good stuff, like good
really
cheap
like
stuff.
Their lip oil,
yes,
their lip oils. They have some good primers. They have some various things.
Yes, they have some really good products, and it really sucks because now they're probably gonna go away because nobody's gonna fucking keep buying from them, or people are already gonna boycott them.
I think for me, I really struggle with like these partnerships that some of these companies choose or want to go through with.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, so did nobody, and it also to me tells me like, is a man
trying
behind this
yeah.
marketing? Because I'm not going to lie, again, like, yes, I guess I understand in some way, like there's a lot of women that think Matt Rife is hot to trot. As I've said before, he gives me the absolute heebs. He's ugly.
He's very...
And also, like, there's some...
Yeah.
Why didn't we go with, like, Benson Boone or something? You know what I'm saying? Like,
yes.
somebody else.
Yeah.
That was the
Anybody
first person
else
that came to my mind.
Yes, but also, I wonder he must be ramping up for something, you know, because the Annabelle House thing, he's in this ad. Usually when you start to see someone come out when they've been in hiding for a while.
Well, because he was like soft. I'm going to say soft canceled.
I would say hard canceled.
Because it was only like a year ago, I thought.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I get.
He
okay.
wasn't fully Army hammered. Okay.
Well, I mean, okay. We haven't found out he was a fucking cannibal. That was him, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Oh, that was him, all right.
Oh, that was him.
Oh my God. We'll have to do a deep dive on that sometime.
Yeah. That's wild. It's
really
wild. That's wild. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, that I just had to say something. Another fucking Matt Rife. This is the hating Matt Rife summer.
2 summers.
2 summers in a row. But it's just
like not winning.
No, well, he thinks he is. But instead he's making
He's like, I'm going to get Annabelle and then be the spokesperson for Elf. Fucking demon. Get the fuck out of here.
Yes, demon.
Oh my God, I hope I haven't invoked something because we said his name so many times.
Yeah.
Like Bloody Mary 3 times. Oh my God.
Don't do it. Don't say it again. Don't look in that mirror. Don't. Spooky season is upon us, though.
It really is.
I can't fucking wait. It's here. It's September, so. Oh, I also did want to bring up. So I have. Last week you mentioned that you're back on the tiki-taki, and you know,
yes,
yeah, and maybe that wasn't last week. That was maybe a little bit ago,
a few years ago.
Yeah. So so this morning, Tyler looks at his TikTok, because one of our love languages to each other, for me and my husband Tyler, we like to send each other TikToks all the time, funny videos funny reels on Instagram.
Absolutely.
Yeah, like all the time.
If that's not one of your love languages, I think you really need to evaluate your relationship.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah, Ben and I do it all the time.
Agreed. So he looks at his inbox. It was like, Jesus Christ, Madeline, 22 videos.
Oh, that's nothing.
22 videos since yesterday.
Okay, I was scrolling. What about it?
And
every single video I saw reminded me of you.
So I was like, oh, yeah, well, that's your fault for not checking sooner. He was like, I was on yesterday. And I said, well, it wasn't soon enough. It's not my fault that you have 22 missed.
No.
Videos.
Wasn't when I was on, obviously.
So then I started looking, and I have been sending videos to your TikTok.
Oh, sorry about that.
Since July 10th.
I haven't been on. I get on very sporadically, okay? I get on, and you're not the only one.
Well,
I have a couple other
counted.
people.
There are some videos you can't watch anymore because whoever took it down for some reason. I'm like, oh, who knows what that was.
Spoil sports.
Yes. But I looked and I counted and I was like, it's only 20. I've only sent you 20 videos.
Oh, hell yeah.
Since July 10th.
Okay. A month.
But I've sent 22 videos in less than 24 hours to my husband.
Honestly, though, I was probably on July 9th.
You definitely were because you sent me something.
And so that was like permission.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, okay, now the gates are opened.
Yeah.
So if you ever get bored and need some good laughs.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah.
Just look at my inbox.
There are a couple other people that that we send videos to, like here and there.
Oh, hell yeah.
I know I know this one person is like, what the fuck? Because sometimes they'll just say, hello. So then I'll respond like a month later, hey. After I go through the video, hey.
Hey. Hi.
What the fuck is up? And then I remind them, like, you can also text them to me. Or get the fuck over it. Let me view them when I view them.
Yeah, but I just thought that was a really funny little, interesting little
that is
peek
funny.
into my life.
Fuck.
What?
No, what were you going to say? No, you go.
Back on the elf cosmetics, though.
Oh, makeup.
Makeup.
In general.
Makeup in general.
Okay, so this is hot off the presses.
Hot. Breaking news.
Ulta is ending their partnership with Target.
What? Thank God.
Honest to
You
God.
know what? Good for them. They needed to get out of that fucking sinking ship.
Yes.
But I will say, somebody I saw online, somebody say, y'all, it is about to be holiday season. The hottest time. Retailers make their most money from September to December.
Correct.
And so much so that they could easily make up whatever they had lost. Correct. So this person on TikTok was like, so be very vigilant about the ads that you're getting.
Yes.
Be very, very wary of anything anybody says, which we already kind of are. Very mysterious now that I think about it.
I don't trust shit.
No, but it's like people are going to try. They're going to try to get you to go back to
but
Target.
something to be aware of with Ulta is like when they close a store. So let's say the one in South County, they were like, hey, we're shutting this particular store down. Not the Target, but the actual Ulta, which is right by the fucking Target that also has an Ulta inside of it, which I believe is part of the problem. But in any case, when they do that, yes, a lot of shit goes on sale, but not the prestige items. Mm-mm. So like that shampoo in the back, that
nobody else,
$80 million that we all love, like the MAC stuff, whatever it is, Clinique, all of that stuff, that does not go on sale. Mm-hmm. Actually, those companies make enough money to where they would rather them send back what they have once the store closes, and they will send it to other Ultas and sell it if it's not expired. And then other brands will be on like full sale. So I just learned that the other day because there was like a big, I guess.
Because that's wild to me.
Yeah. They're like, no, we would rather just pay for shipping.
Wow.
Yeah. Unless, let's say all of that product sells while all the other sales are going on.
Right.
So it was just on that same vein. Just wanted to think about that because I think a lot of people think that, if Ulta is closing within Target, those items
they'll just be sent back. Yeah,
exactly.
I would even think
prestige items, so they might be sent to the Ulta just down the road.
Yeah,
and I say prestige items, but
I know what you mean. Higher priced.
Yeah, like certain
brand
brands,
names,
like
higher brand name, Clinique, and
if like Sol de Janeiro is not going to go on sale.
Right.
So it's just something to think about.
I also. Yeah, I think with sales in general like that, God, like Old Navy gets me sometimes. Well, they'll say like 40% off and then almost everything. And then you go into the store and you're like, oh my God, and you pick out all the cute stuff that's not on sale. Then you go to the counter and you're like, God damn it, I do know how to read, but why was I tricked?
I get so pissed off.
I get so annoyed by that crap.
I'm literally,
my
when
ADHD
I go in,
really
I'm in there for like an hour or two. But I was like reading the actual press release. And so the plan is to end the partnership, Ulta and Target, in 2026. It's actually a year from now. So it's August 2026.
Okay.
They've decided to not renew their contract, which that kind of makes sense. It's like they probably renew that contract yearly.
Yeah. Either
that or they were like, hey, when they started it, we're going to do it to this date, and then we'll talk about potentially renewing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it doesn't say anything. It doesn't say anything as to necessarily why that I could see. It says mutually agreed not to renew the partnership. And So it's been since 2021 that they have been partners. And yeah, so I just think it's really interesting. They're like, we both remain so committed to delivering a seamless shopping experience and product availability through the end of the partnership. But let's be real. There's a reason why they're not renewing. He's biscuiting on
His purrs.
What were we saying? Okay, but they didn't say why, right?
Right.
But let's be real. We know why.
We know why. And also, I think this holiday season will really tell us what is going to be the future of Target. I really think.
Honest to God, I'm not going to lie. Even this back to school.
Oh, yeah.
I can't remember. I think we just talked about it, not on the pod, but like I went to Target for the first time.
Yeah.
Since December.
Mm-hmm.
And it was during tax-free weekend. And it was just like there was some baby things that I could only find at Target.
Yeah.
That I was like, okay, I'm going to just do it.
You have to do it for the kid.
Fuck. Okay. So I went in and like it's usually balls to the wall tax-free weekend because it's like back to school, everything. It was not. It was not.
Yeah. As someone who's worked in retail,
oh my God,
I know tax-free weekend can be nuts.
Nutso but gutso.
Can be nuts. And I remember being in retail, and year after year, I would see it go down and more down, and people would be like, it's tax-free weekend. I'm like, yeah, these shoes are tax-free. So whatever sale they are, there's no taxes on them. So
get after it. That's the price right there. There's nothing added on.
Nope.
Whoa. As a former hardcore Target girly, I was like, whoa. It was just crazy to actually witness it. And so, yes, I agree. Like, this holiday season is going to be very interesting. Mm-hmm. But then with that, like, Ulta, there are all of these. Most Targets, there's an Ulta, like, literally in the same shopping center.
Yeah.
Or literally right down the street. Mm-hmm. I can name 2 or 3 within the St. Louis region that's, like Brentwood. Yeah. It's literally across from each other, and they have an Ulta thing inside. Mm-hmm. South County, there's one right there, and then there's a Target with Ulta inside. I'm like, that doesn't make sense. Like, the Sephora Kohl's thing makes sense because you can only find Sephora, it feels like, once in a blue moon, or only within a mall. Yeah. And I don't want to go to the mall.
Right. Not anymore.
No, I don't want to haul this fat ass.
Remember when they used to be like it used to be the place to go. It used to be the thing to do.
Yes. And I went to the mall at some point.
I used to all the time. I worked in the mall.
Yeah, ditto.
Yeah, we've worked in malls. I've worked in a few malls.
I mean, and I really don't mind going to the mall. I have to be in the right mindset. Yeah. But I'm not going like I used to at all.
Right.
But like Sephora and Kohl's, I'm like, okay, yeah. Oh, let's go. But I'm not. No. Or JCPenney. They used to have them. I think they still do. Yeah, so to me, that just doesn't make sense when all of these... Yeah. Doesn't make sense to me.
No, but
that's a big partnership ending.
It really is. I think it's a big deal. But yeah, it's interesting times. I am glad for them. I hope they still do well. I hope they flourish.
Ulta? Mm-hmm. Oh, they will.
Yeah, I think they probably will flourish more.
Yeah, as long as they, stay away from like Matt Rife.
Yeah, because I think that was like the whole thing when the Ultas came into the Target. I was here before they put the Ulta inside of this Target next to me.
Yes, like they gradually rolled it out everywhere. Yeah. And I also think it's funny that every single Target they did these major remodels and updates to every Target. Yeah. And like part of it was a new Ulta area. Yeah. And now they have to dish out money because otherwise, because it's specifically branded and everything. It's like so funny to me. Woo! It's kind of kind of in a way, like, to me, I'm like, Ulta's kind of saying, like, fuck you.
Yeah, I do think so.
Like,
I think so.
now you have to redo it. You know, you have to spend money that you're losing. Now we're also losing too because you're fucking stupid.
Yes. Like, God, thank God.
I know. I swear to God, Ulta, if you let me down, if you let any of us down and do some stupid fucking marketing shit, I'm gonna bust a window. And I don't know whose it's gonna be. I don't know if it's gonna be yours, mine, Madeline's, her neighbors, my neighbors. I don't know.
We don't know. But Nacho's coming with us. He's got some things to say.
That's what you're right. He does.
Well, that's just been a little scuttlebutt.
In beauty.
Well, we have another fabulous listener that came rushing to our DMs and emails saying, hey, I really need advice.
Literally, they followed up and were like, are you ever going to give me advice on this subject?
Yeah. This listener, another no name.
Most of them are, because we ask for that anonymous part.
Yeah, I guess you're right. You're right. Okay, I'll blame ourselves this time. But no name says, what do you do when you cannot stand to hear the sound of chewing? Ugh, it's the worst. And that's all they say. Ooh, this is a good one. Ooh, because I get it. The thing is, I don't have that with all chewing. It is a specific chew. It's a specific substance. It's a specific sound in particular.
Okay.
The first one, if you guys got that misophonia and you can't even hear me give an example, just like fast forward a couple of minutes because I'm going to...
Trigger warning!
Trigger warning. Okay, yeah. Okay, so the whole...
Oh, yeah.
Smacking.
Oh, yeah.
Makes me want to smack him in the mouth.
Smack for a smack.
Smack for a smack. Or when the chewing is so loud you can hear it through their nostrils. I can't do it because I don't have any crunching.
No, that's not it. I really put it all into that one. I mean, I really did.
5 minutes later. Whoa, god damn. Oh, that was good.
So you're saying I couldn't be a Foley artist?
No. Definitely not. Well. Okay, so what do you do when you can't stand to hear it?
Okay, well, I also have an example of something
Ooh.
so smacking, yes, and sometimes though I don't clock it as soon. It's like after a while I'm like,
oh my god,
I hear that grating fucking noise, you know.
It's like I don't even know what it is, and then all of a sudden you hone in, and you're like, oh, it's you.
You're like whip your head, and you're like, oh my fucking god. Okay, something that has always bothered me is when people are eating and they have their utensil and they literally bring their teeth against the metal, and a lot of people do it. I've gotten a lot better with it, because a lot of people do it, but it like
I used to, and Tyler really got me to stop doing that because I would do it all the time. I didn't notice I was doing it, and he would look at me like, how does that fork taste in your mouth?
Oh my god.
And I'm like, you know what, you're right, I do that.
It is.
Yeah. It's awful. It is awful. Oh my god.
I'm just like, what the fuck? Use your lips.
You taste with your lips and your tongue, not your fucking teeth.
You masticate with your teeth.
Yes. Okay, obviously physical violence is a positive. Yes. It's always available.
Always
available.
Yeah. But the other thing is, as a rude bitch, just being like, shut the fuck up.
Oh, that is sound advice.
I I mean, seriously.
Hey, excuse me. Can you shut the fuck up? I'm actually trying to enjoy myself and you're ruining
One of my
it.
favorite things is just full RBF. Just stare at them until they notice that you're staring at them.
Yeah.
And then they're like, what? And so, like, that's how you eat?
Yes.
So that's
that-
what it sounds like?
That's it. That's it, huh? Yeah. Oh.
Or like, I know my mom has done the, you should really close your mouth when you're eating. Or I feel like in college we even made like comments to each other, be like, so what's going on there? What do you mean?
So, do you like? Do you really like the taste of it? I can tell. I can really tell you like the taste.
Lean into that.
Yes, leaning into the rudeness. Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, leaning into like it's jokey, but it's not. You know?
Am I joking? I don't know.
Like
but
that
now you're
sparkle in
gonna
your eye. I think of Ben, he'll be like, we're having so much fun, but I don't know if this is a joke or not. And I'll be like, I don't either.
To be a Matosi.
And he's like, it's kind of scary.
Okay,
I know.
Okay, other advice is that you could definitely
Poison them.
that'll shut him up.
That's right. I'll teach them. Shut the fuck up.
You could poison him, or you know what? You could do this thing where it's like, okay, everybody, come around the table, come around, listen, and you bring up your PowerPoint and you give them a full lesson on how the fuck to chew their goddamn food.
But it's after dinner. Okay.
Of course,
so
after.
there's a full meal,
Yeah.
everything. And it's
Yeah.
like, hey, you guys, I've really been working on something.
Yeah,
I cannot wait to show you after dinner.
Yeah.
Come into the living room. You get it up onto the TV.
Yeah.
And it is like, we have a lot of dinners together. We have a lot of fun.
Yeah.
But I do think it's time that we learn how to properly
Chew our food.
And
Yeah.
this is what we call etiquette.
Etiquette, and stop pissing me off. Stop pissing me off.
Because the next step is poison.
Yeah.
And I don't want to do that.
It's expensive, I'm
that,
sure.
And like, right now I love you. But if you keep this up, I don't.
Period.
Like, play with the love.
Yeah.
Fucking throw that guilt in there.
Yeah.
Ooh, get a laser pointer. Okay. So like
Yeah.
as you're flipping through, you're circling. This is what to do. This is what not to do.
Yeah. Okay. And that's our advice for that. So let us know how that goes.
Yeah. You have
You have
options.
a lot of options for that. You have a lot of options. So
several sound options.
yes.
Yes. Okay. So
We just want to say Chirp Chat will be back
Yeah.
next episode.
I have birds.
Yes, we just need. She has bird, y'all. She has bird.
I do
but
have
bird need rest. Bird need rest.
Bird tired.
Bird tired. Chirp Chat tired. Need rest to make more chirp.
Tweet, tweet.
So we're gonna move on to our Stitch and Bitch for the week.
Absolutely.
And we both got some good ones, I think. I really want to come in really hot with mine.
Okay.
I need to say it. Okay.
Madeline, what is it?
Okay. My husband and I really love horror movies. There was this new movie that came out called Together with Dave Franco and Allison Brie.
Okay.
They are married in real life, and they are like together in this movie.
Okay.
And they have done multiple.
They're, like, together in the movie together.
Yes.
Get the fuck out.
Yes. It's a body horror movie. It doesn't matter. This is not really about that. So anyway, I was scrolling on TikTok, as you all know I do quite often.
I mean, yeah.
Never during work, though. Just putting that out there.
Just want to just
know,
never
just
in
putting
my
that
life
out there.
have I been on my phone during work.
I'm not
I would
stealing company
never.
time. Anyway, so
I'm glad we got that out
Yeah,
there.
thank
first
God.
Of all,
Thank
off
God.
your chest.
So, as I was scrolling, as I do, I happened upon a Call Her Daddy episode. And everybody knows, Call Her Daddy. What the fuck's her name?
Is Call Her Daddy.
She's very popular. She's like one of the top podcasts. And like, she's like a girly girl. And like, yeah, great. Whatever. So she's interviewing Dave Franco. And the topic comes up about like dating and like what your profile can be and stuff like that. And he was like, yeah, well, when Allison and I met, I was the guy who had my big cats in all my photos.
Cat
daddy. And like showing off my cats in all of my photos. And honestly, I think honestly that's why she chose me. But yeah. And she was like, oh my God, the interviewer, whatever her name is from Call Her Daddy. The host of Call Her Daddy is Alex Cooper. And she keeps saying like, oh, well, oh my God, you did? Like, that's such a red flag. And Dave Franco, of course, is like, oh yeah, I know. Like, he's being a nice guy and just kind of like, yeah, like making jokes about it. But she kind of goes in on how weird it is that he had cats in his profile. And I'm like, I'm sorry. When the fuck has that ever been a red flag for a man to hold up a cat and say, look at my cat? If a man came up to me and said, hey, look at my cat, I'd be like, okay, I guess we're married now.
Yeah, I'm so confused by that being
I
a red
have
flag.
never, ever, 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 ever thought.
I'm like, oh, he takes care of this animal and it loves him.
I think it's a red flag that you think it's a red flag. That's psycho. If any man held up any animal, honestly, not any, but many furry animals.
Yeah, okay, but if he held up a Komodo dragon, there may be one of
honestly,
those things.
I'd be okay with that.
I'd be pretty cool, but I'd be like, have you not died from the saliva?
I don't want you to hold up your tarantula, which honestly, I respect and love them, but from behind a cage.
Good for you.
Same with like a snake. But even I couldn't even, if you told me like this wasn't a snake that bites, this snake has never bitten me.
I've had this snake for 15 years.
I'd hold that snake. I used to hold snakes in Girl Scouts, so
I held one on my bachelorette party.
Yeah, you did.
Turned into fucking Britney Spears.
That was wild.
They just handed me a fucking snake.
This person at this
and then said $20 and I said fine.
This person brought their pet snake to a bar area in Austin, Texas.
In the middle of the road. And was like, hey, if you want a picture with my snake, it's $20. He didn't even say that. He literally put the snake on my body.
And then said $20.
Yes.
I love it.
And I was like, okay. Yeah.
Hey, that's a way to do it, you know?
And then I feel like it might have been you. Somebody was like, no, don't give him a 20. I'm like, what do I do? I already have to pay.
This is made up. He's just making things up.
I'm just like,
walk away.
He walked away. We couldn't find him. This is like a large fucking snake. Anyway, that was funny. And I was like, okay, yeah.
Right? Like, okay, so it's not a red flag. It's not a red flag. No. And I think it's a red flag of them to think it's a red flag.
No, 100%.
I think that's psycho. That is a psychopath way to think. Oh my God, you like a cat? Yeah, because I have a heart made of fluff and love.
And you have a heart made of stone and bitchiness.
Yes, and I hate you. Okay, I don't hate her, but
you're tacky.
You're tacky, and I hate you. So that was my stitch and bitch, and it was short and sweet. But like, fuck you if you think it's weird that men like cats.
Yeah, I mean seriously. They're taking care of an animal. This animal loves and trusts them.
And with cats in particular, like, they don't fucking love you back right away. You have to earn their trust. And if a man has earned the trust of some kitty cats, they are on the way for me earning trust for them.
Amen. Amen, Madeline.
Thank you. Okay, what's yours? Give it to me, girl.
Yeah, so this is a bit more serious.
Oh, my God.
And I have some feelings about this spider that I recently met.
Oh, no.
Okay, I am not, like, deathly scared of spiders.
Right.
I have no problem looking at a picture of them. I have no problem looking at videos. Fuck, if I see one, I'm most likely going to get close to it, fully knowing it could jump on my face. Because I'm like, what are you?
Mm-hmm.
But I go to get in my car, which I drive every fucking day. And there's these little webs from like my seat to my steering wheel, like all over my fucking front. And I was like, I'm sorry.
Like the front of your, like in your passenger driver's seat?
In my car. And I'm like,
inside the car. Okay.
What the fuck? And it's like, my car is not, it's not the, epitome of clean, but it's also not disgusting and dirty and has shit all over it.
It's driven, but it's not,
it's maybe
disgusting.
Got some dust, but it's also because all of the interior is black leather.
Yeah.
Like, what? So I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm getting rid of all of these little webs, and I'm like looking around. I see this itty bitty spider on the other side of my car, like in the windshield, on the passenger side. So I try to squish him. Of course, I fucking miss. So he falls somewhere.
Okay.
And I was like, you've got to be kidding me. Because once I get that kind of stuff in my mind, I think they're all over me.
Oh,
I start to itch or feel things on me.
Yeah.
And so, anyway, I went and did all this stuff. I go to get in my car later in the afternoon. And there's more webs.
Oh my God.
There's more
busy
webs.
bee, huh?
Yeah. But now it's on the passenger side floor, which I knew I had gotten into.
Well, you knocked him off his trail, and then he was like, well, I gotta finish the job.
Yeah.
I gotta finish.
And I was like, you little son of a bitch. So I can't find him. Again, it's all black, and this is a very small little black spider. So I'm currently like,
smaller than your fingernail.
Yeah, like I'm in a little feud. I don't think it's a jumping spider.
Yeah.
I don't know. It might be. It might be a jumping spider.
Those little ones that jump, they're so cute.
Okay.
Like
yes.
Lucas.
Yes. Fun fact about little jumping spiders, though. They like people.
Yeah, they do.
They get joy out of people.
Also, can you imagine studying a little?
They're like literally
studying a spider for joy. Like, who came up with that? Who
like
told us that?
In the sense of like,
yay, that's my human. I have seen on TikTok some people with like pet spiders, and I'm not talking like tarantula. I'm talking about the little tiny ones that are like the size of your fingernail.
Multiple people that have been like, "Oh, you're a little jumping spider. Oh, well, I'm going to create this whole haven for you," and they will stay in the haven.
Yeah.
And then they'll get a little bigger, and they'll like use their little legs to like, hi, like. Oh my God.
Yeah, nature's
anyway,
cool.
So I was like, okay, like bro, I have no problem with you living in my car,
but
right?
like the webs.
The webs, my dude.
He was making a home.
And that's when
he was making a house a home, okay? And that house was your car.
That house gets really fucking hot in the sun. Go somewhere else.
Nice and warm. Warm.
Well, the thing is like, I'm finding webs on the outside of my car, too.
Oh my God.
Like, what?
They're wrapping it up.
How are you doing this?
They're wrapping it up for you like a little bow.
But how? Where? Where's the hole? Are you just going through my vents, going outside? Let me just wrap this up real quick. I'm coming right back in like...
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's just like I said, it's serious. It's like a little feud.
Yeah. You have you have beef with a spider.
Feudal war.
And remind me again, like, show me with your fingers how big this is. Like this big?
Oh, okay.
You're like...
My hand, it's probably like that big.
Oh my God. Like half the size of your thumbnail.
Yeah.
If you have a big thumbnail, pinky nail.
Yeah. You got a big pinky nail. Well, then maybe you should get that checked out. I don't know, man. But I was just like, dude, I mean, I'm going to have to name him if like this. I didn't see any webs today.
Also, everybody needs to look up Lucas the spider because that is, or Luca. Lucas or Luca? Lucas. God, it's so fucking cute.
Yes. Oh, yeah. I've learned all kinds of weird little things about spiders.
Yeah.
And which spiders are good and bad. Like, Ben is scared of spiders. I'm El Monstero. I'm the spider killer if one needs to be killed in the home.
It depends on what it looks like for me.
Yeah.
Like, there was one spider in my watering can, but it was like those really thin ones. It's like bigger.
Okay.
But they're thin and like you could like blow them away.
Okay.
And like skinny legs, but their body's like this big.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like they're tiny little things.
I love an orb weaver.
Yes, but this one was not. It was like I don't even know
That
it.
was
A
not.
normal spider, but I was like, oh, buddy, you got to get out because I got to fill up my watering can. And he said, well, fuck you. So I was like, okay, well, I got to fill him up. So then I fill him up and he comes out. He comes at the top of my watering can.
I love a black
I was like, wow.
spider.
Yeah.
They really mean you no harm.
I do like them out of my house, though.
Absolutely. I
Like,
love
this is my house, so get
a
out.
wolf spider. However, I'm not going to lie.
No, I don't like those in my house.
Bro, you scare the fuck out of me. And it's like almost every time if they're in the house, I'm like, fuck. And I kill them. And I'm like, oh. Just because they scare the shit out of me.
They are ugly. My parents get them in the pool.
Oh, absolutely.
I think those are grasshopper spiders,
Yeah,
though.
those are a little different. But an orb weaver?
Oh,
my
yeah. I had one
God.
in my front yard, and I was...
Yeah, you did. Well, you know, I had one too.
You did, yes. We had orb weavers, and I mean, I was telling her to stay, and then she went away one day.
Like, yours was similar to the one that I had last year, the yellow and the black. Like, they're huge.
Little green.
Oh, yeah, or green. Yeah. And then, but they also come in all kinds of other colors. A lot of people see, like, big brown ones, you know.
Or
and
blue.
Like, yes. And they're cool as fuck. And they literally want nothing to do with you.
No.
They just want your bugs.
Yeah,
Okay?
and they get gigantic, so like they will get the big bugs for you.
They do. Yeah, sorry for those of you out there that have arachnophobia, but I guess what I'm trying to say is I don't really care.
I do and I don't. Like I said, it depends on the...
It does. It really, really do be depending on...
In the middle of the night, you're going to die. If I see a spider in the middle of the night, it's going to die.
Oh my God. Okay. So, I'm in the feud with a spider.
Okay, yeah.
Now, something I'm going to share, a little factoid that I also learned about spiders in general is like, let's say you see a spider in your house. Let's say you see a wolf spider.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use that as an example because they are terrifying, but they will not hurt you.
Yeah.
You will not die from one of their bites or anything. And honestly, they're a good spider to have. They'll take care of some shit more, you know. But let's say you're in your house. You get into, I don't know. You are outside of your normal routine, right? And you see a spider in the middle of the floor. Spiders are smart enough to where they know your routines. So if you see one, you don't normally go through the house at this time, they're probably also like, oh, fuck.
God damn.
She's not supposed to be here. She's not supposed to be here at this time. What are you telling me? And so they're probably also like, fuck.
Gotta get away.
Maybe if I just stand here still like a bunny. They won't notice. We notice.
Yeah, because you're a little black dot on white floor or whatever the situation
that
is.
or you're fucking massive.
Yeah, well, yeah, like a wolf spider. Yeah.
Like you're as big as my big toe.
I will say, like, I will say I've always wanted to go to Australia.
No, well, yes, you have, but I don't want a huntsman.
You know what? Anywhere you go, the animals are not there. I mean, the ocean, most deadliest sharks, most deadliest jellyfish, most deadliest everything. The land, most
I'm going to go to the bathroom. Let me just check under the fucking toilet lid. For huntsman. Why the fuck
your
are
shoes
they
have
in
to be
there?
checked. Yeah.
Yeah, it's all got to be. But why are you guys everywhere?
Yeah.
And like, also, like, what do you, I've always thought that, like, especially the ones in the toilets.
Oh my
like,
God, up your butt.
Okay, let's say you don't know.
Yeah.
You don't know, and it's like, whoa, I got a little surprised by that, and you feel a little tinkle.
Oh my God,
don't be touching me with your little fucking leg.
I would shit all over the bathroom, except in the toilet.
Yes, and then light it on fire.
Is poop flammable?
Write in and let us know.
Let us know. On that note,
That's a fucking unhinged stitching bitch. But that spider better be counting his fucking days if he doesn't get his shit together.
Yeah, in the toilet.
In
your car.
All of them. Oh my God. So I guess, yeah, just beware.
Beware.
The more you know. And let us know
Yeah.
if poop is flammable.
Okay, well, let's wrap this shit show up so we can get to testing.
Yes, absolutely. Okay, well, bye.
Bye.
Hey, hot tip. Any advice we give, don't take it. We are not experts. This is all for entertainment purposes, and have a good time. All right, bye.
I wish I was recording.
You fucking twat waffle. Twaffle.
I am a twaffle. I am a huge twaffle. What'd you say again?
That's a twat.